Well, it's a disappointing loss. We held the lead for a good portion of the game, and then couldn't finish. And had made some great hustle plays, executed our press extremely well late to give ourselves a chance. And much like the game at Xavier, had they made their free throws there, they probably win the game there. Had we made our free throws today here, we probably win the game here. So it can be as simple as that. But I certainly don't fault our guys' effort. I thought they played hard.
I guess how much of a backbreaker were that stretch there in maybe 2 minutes out of one of the last timeouts where Trayvon hits another, he hits another one to kind of put them up. I mean, at that point, you guys were still playing from the lead, but that really gave them some momentum towards the end.
Yeah, we kind of, did a couple things defensively. We kind of did that wrong. We didn't execute the correct way. We didn't follow the scouting report, some of us. And you can't give those two guys any, much space to get off a shot because, it's going in like tonight.
Funny at all? Did you think about dunking it? Were you in between it all?
I just thought the big was gonna leave Justin and kind of like hesitate with me, but he just hesitated, got back to Justin. I hurried up and tried to just use the glass, but it just kind of rolled out and went out.
How much, I guess, on the threes that hit, in a row, how much of a factor was maybe the inside work that Tyreek had done? I mean, were you guys maybe concerned about that and helping off too much, or what was the situation there?
Kind of like what you just said, helping off a little too much, and not closing out with our hands up and just giving Trayvon and JP that little shot that they get and they just put it up real quick, enough arch, and it just goes in. So you can't do that, with a good team like this that executes everything.
Justin, probably wasn't maybe one of your strongest offensive games today. What did Xavier do to slow you down?
They didn't do anything to slow me down. I just wasn't aggressive, and that can't happen.
And considering you guys talked about the margin for error, not having one, but I mean, how disappointing is this loss considering that you guys kind of seemed to find your footing there a little bit, got yourselves within a game of Villanova with a home game coming up in the weekend? How disappointing is this to drop this one?
This basketball is a game we lose all the time, and in everyday life we lose all the time. We just got to find a way to learn from this, and we will. We got a smart team. We got to find a way to learn through this. We got a week off, so just learn from it and just enjoy the process because the season's not that long. We got some seniors we're going to send out on a good note, so we just got to enjoy it and learn from it.
2 more for the student athletes.
Just the way that it finished, Justin, did you guys think you were, even though you were down 5 at one point in the final play, you had a chance, a couple chances. Did you think you were going to get over the hump there?
Yeah, we're out there to play basketball, and we're going to play to the buzzer sound. So we thought we had a chance, and everyone's dream is to come back from that 5-point deficit with 30 seconds to go, and that's what we were trying to do. And we had a couple guys come off the bench. Ronnie Harrell was tremendous, and he gave us a good effort. We just didn't get the job done. And at the end, it was like we said, it was execution. But it happens. Like I said, we got to learn from it, and that's what we'll do.
Last question. Hey, Justin, you were able to start some fast breaks by blocking shots. I guess how big did you realize how big that was in the game? With you maybe struggling offensively, did you think that maybe defensively I can contribute that way?
I was just trying to help my teammates. Like on our team, everyone has a job, and if someone messes up their job, it's someone else's job to help them out. And the case was we had multiple people messing up, so we can't have everyone doing that. And I was just helping the guards out. Someone might get blown by or something, and that's my job is to be there. So I was just trying to be a basketball player and make plays.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Any questions for Coach Greg McDermott?
Coach, it seemed like there were moments down the stretch when you had opportunities to put Xavier away. What made it difficult? Why were you not able to?
Well, they're good. It's a good basketball team. Let's not kid yourself. And we had them 70-69. They hit 3 straight threes, scored 9 points in 2 minutes, and we were a little late on a rotation in our 1-3-1 zone after doing a good job really the first 15 seconds of the possession. And then I think we went under a screen on Makira when we were supposed to go over, and even though he was 5 or 6 feet behind the line, he had a pretty clean look at it. So, like I said, we did some really good things, but we made some foolish mistakes as well. And you got some young guys out there that made some mistakes, and we missed a layup, we missed some free throws. Sometimes that happens.
Not familiar with the scene on film yet, but just defensively, what's your first impression of what happened in the second half?
I didn't think we had much juice to start with. They scored on 5 of their first 7 possessions, and instead of extending that 9-point lead, they cut it to 3 right away. And we've got to watch that on film and figure out why that happened, because that was a key point of the game. If we can go on a little run there and take it from 9 to 15 instead of them taking it from 9 to 3, then it's a different story. But I did not think we were locked in the way we needed to be locked in to start that second half.
That's happened a few times.
Yeah, it has, and we've got to figure it out.
How much of a problem was Tyreek down low? You get the shooters being in the perimeter with Trayvon and JP affect what they could do as far as sending help to JP?
They put a lot of shooters out there, and then Gooden, he'd made 5 3-point shots all year, so that was where we were going to take a chance and provide a little help, and he made us pay for it. And Jones was really effective against Justin in a lot of ways. He beat him over the top, and he was able to get him down deep and score over top of him. And obviously that's an area that we have to improve, but it kind of is what it is right now.
Did you think about that one? I know the challenge.
Hard to double with when they have Gates on the floor with Blewett and Makira. We did help some off of Gooden, and obviously that turned out to hurt us as well.
From a big picture perspective, how much does this one sting, considering how close you were to the...
It stings because we had such a great week going to Butler and winning on the road. Now you have another top 25 team come to your place. You have a chance to stay, right with Villanova in the league. And like I said, we led a good portion of the game. So it's unfortunate, disappointed that we couldn't finish it. But like I said, I can't fault our guys' effort. We were playing hard till the end. Just didn't quite make enough plays today. Thank you.